having elections for school president this week. I don't know who to vote for. There's a girl named Claire Hilton running against a guy named Troy Donald. Troy's a bit of a dick because he has a lot of successful lemonade stands, but Claire is always leaving her cell phone around for people to read. Troy said that he's tired of the school not being great and wants to change that. Claire says the school's already great, it's just that Troy's a racist. Troy says he's not racist, he just wants to keep the kids from the Hispanic school out of her playground by building a fence around it, because they're bullies and rude, but the Scandinavian exchange students are fine to play in it. Claire says that's why Troy is too immature to be school president. Troy says Claire can't be trusted because she's part of the student council elite. Claire says that Troy's just trying to scare everybody into voting for him. Troy says when Claire was head of the dance committee, the gym fire that killed 2 substitute teachers and a janitor was her fault. Claire says Troy doesn't make his lemonade in town and it's actually store-bought from China. Troy says Claire's annual charity bake sale is just a way for her to always buy a new bike. Claire says Troy should spend less time tweeting and more time in reality. Troy says Claire is too emotionally unstable because she's hiding the fact that she's now menstruating. Claire says that's sexist, and Troy will be even more hot-headed because he's suddenly consumed by the size of his hands. Politics is confusing. I decided to ask my parents when I got home. My dad said if Claire was still dating her boyfriend, Will. Will was the president 3 years ago. He's in school band and cheats on Claire. My dad says Claire forces Will to cheat on her because she's a crooked little girl. My mom said that doesn't make any sense and that the two of them are under a lot of pressure from being under the public school life for so long. My dad said that's why Troy is the smarter choice because he's not part of the elementary establishment. My mom said Troy's a narcissist and catchphrases aren't policies. I told my parents there's a rumor that Vladimir and the chess club want Troy to win because Troy will increase their club funding because Troy owes them money for propping up his lemonade stands. My dad says that's just savvy business, and the school would be lucky to have a boy with that kind of smarts. My mom says Claire's the only one who will stand up to the chess club and make sure other clubs feel inclusive in the school. My parents asked who was I going to vote for. I said I don't know. And I can't wait till I get older so I can vote for real politicians.